So today we will talk about chapter 1, management of sport. This is chapter 1 of physical education, class 12, and this is according to the syllabus of 2022 and 2023. In that we will talk about first topic, that is function of management. Function of management, in which we talk about function of management. First topic is function of management, in which the functions of management are planning, organizing, staffing, directing, controlling, and this. So this is functions of management, in which we talk about planning, organizing, staffing, directing, controlling. So now we will talk about in detail about these topics. See what the first we talked about the planning. When we talk about planning, it is an interactual process. It is a interactual process. It is an interactual process. It is a process. It means it is a process which helps in achieving goal. It is a process which helps in achieving goal, such that how to play, when to play, by whom, and etc. We can write. Then what about the planning? Planning is an interactual process. It is a process which helps in achieving our goal, that how to play, when to play, and by whom to play. And second, we have talked about the organizing. The next, organizing. It is a distributing process. It is a distributing process. It is a process of group task, discussion, and established a committee for specific plan. And third, we have talked about staffing. Identifying the key of staff. Staffing identify the key of staff. It is a process to choose right person at right place. So note it, we are talking about functions of management, in which first we talked about the planning, that it is an interactual process. It is a process which helps in achieving our goals, how to play, when to play, by whom to play. And second is organizing. It is a distributing process. It is a process of group task, discussion, and establish a committee for a specific plan. And second and third, we have talked about the staffing, that it identify the key of staff. It is a process to choose the right person at the right place. So note it. So fourth we have talked about directing. It is a process of supervision of interactual. It is a process of supervision of personal, not internal. It is a process. It is a directing. It is a process of supervision of personal. It is a process. It is a process of motivating, leading, etc. by our own self, by our own thinking. We can write more points that what directions we are giving to our player related to that it is only. And fifth is and last, controlling. Control, not it will be control. So it refers to all it control it refers to all ideas that made by leader for success. So directing, it is a process of supervision of personal, it is a process of motivating, leading and etc. And control it refers to all ideas that made by leader for the success. The next, now we will talk about that what events are important for organizing. See, list, we must check, we can say it can be asked in a type of question that what list must check before organizing a sport event. So question is, what list must be checked before organizing a sport event? So organizing a formation of committee. So its answer we can write in point. We will write in point. Formation of, we must take formation of committee. Formation of committee. Second, place of event. Third, date of event. Date of its event. Okay. Fourth, budget. Fifth, marketing. By our own self we can write more points also. Okay, so these are the list we must check before the organizing of sport, that are the formation of committee, place of event, date of event, budget, marketing. So write it. Now we will talk about various committee. Various committee and responsible. Various committee and responsible. See, different committees work together to conduct any event. So we can write that different committee work together to conduct events. that we can say about the various committee. Different committee work together to conduct a event, and in which there is lots of committees, in which we talk about the important committee. The first is technical committee. Second, we can see in case of technical committee, when we talk about technical committee, it is responsible for the technical conduct and obviously it is judges, umpires, player. That is technical committee. And second, we can write about transport committee. Transport committee is responsible for the transportation of player. And third, we can write medical committee. We can talk about the medical committee. Medical committee is responsible for the medical facility for the players. And fourth, we can talk about finance committee. Finance committee is responsible for the budget system. And fifth, we can talk about loading and boarding committee. Loading and boarding committee, it is responsible for the accommodation and provide meals for player. Sixth, we can talk about public committee. Public committee is responsible for the press conference. Every press conference is conducted by the public committee. Like that way, there is a lots of committees, such as example ground and equipment committee, protect committee, and we can write, but we have to remember only any 5 committee in details, and by according to their name we can write their definition. Once more, I explain that technical committee, it is responsible for the technical conduct, and obviously it conducts such as judges, umpires, player. And transport committee, it is responsible for the transportation of the player. And third is medical committee, it is responsible for the medical facility. And finance committee, it is responsible for the budget system. And after that, loading and boarding committee, it is responsible for the accommodation and providing meal for player. And last is public committee. That public committee is responsible for the press conference. So write it. Now we will talk about hierarchy of organizing committee. The next we will talk about hierarchy of committee. We will talk about hierarchy of committee. Now the next we will talk about hierarchy of committee, hierarchy of organizing committee. Now hierarchy of organizing committee. Hierarchy of organizing committee in school institution. Hierarchy of organizing committee in school or institution. That chairperson, not man. Chairperson, convener, member, and after that head boy or head girl. Okay, so we are talking about hierarchy of organizing committee. Hierarchy of organizing committee in school or institution. That first chairperson, convener, member, head boy, head girl. Generally the chairperson is principal. Convener is physical education teacher. After that, member is teacher of school, and head boy and head girl, they are basically president or secretary. They are president or secretary. So it's what about hierarchy of organizing committee in school or institution. That first chairperson or chair, it is structure. A chairperson, convener, member, head boy, head girl, and where chairperson is principal, convener is physical education teacher, member is teacher of school, and head boy, head girl, they are president or secretary. So note it. The next, now we will talk about tournament. Tournament. Now we will talk about tournament. Tournament. Now we will talk about tournament. It is a competition where more than one team is participated to win a series. So tournament, it is a competition where more than one team is participated to win a series. What tournament is a type of competition where more than one team is participated to win a series. And types of tournament, when we talk about types of tournament. The next, when we talk about types of tournament, the first is knockout tournament, second is league tournament. So, and after that, when we talk about knockout tournament, if one team is defeated, then that team will be eliminated from the whole tournament. That is knockout tournament. And in the case of league tournament, that every team must play with each other. Every team must play with every team, not each other. With every team, it does not matter that they get victory or they defeated. So we can write that knockout. It is if one's team defeated, then it get eliminated from the whole tournament. The next league, each team must play matches with participating team in tournament. It does not matter either they loss or win. So this what about the tournament, that there is basically two types of tournament. Knockout tournament, if one team is defeated, then it will be eliminated from the whole tournament. And in case of league, each team must play with participating team in tournament. It does not matter that they get defeated or victory. If suppose that if double league is there, then each team must play double matches with the every team. This what about the tournament. Now we will talk about seeding. Now we will talk about seeding. It is a sorting or or feature. It is a sorting or feature of the team or making the feature. It is sorting or fitting the feature. It will be more suitable word. It is sorting or fitting of feature so that no two stronger team no two stronger team play earlier or in first round. So it what about the seeding? Seeding is a sorting or fitting of features so that no two teams play, no two stronger team, or no two stronger team. Here is team is missing, so that write down here team. So seeding, it is a sorting or fitting of features so that no two stronger team play earlier or in the first round. And if we talk about seeding is very important, because if two stronger team play earlier, then in the final round the interest will be ended. It means that in final round we can say that one-sided match will be left. So that's why seeding is important, and we select the stronger team on the basis of their previous performance. And special seeding, and one is special seeding. Special seeding, it give opportunity to team to play direct in quarter final or semi-final. So special seeding, it give opportunity to play direct quarter final or semi-final. That is what about the special seeding. And one more important, that why it can be asked that why seeding is important. So we must remember that seeding is important because if we do not do the seeding, then the match will decide only in the earlier stage. So that's why seeding is important, so that stronger team must play a final. Now we will talk about bye. The next topic, now we will talk about bye. Bye. It is a special preference. It is a special preference which is given to it is a special preference which is given to stronger team. If any team get by, it means they do not play first round. So this what about the bye? It is a special performance which is given to the stronger team. If any team get bye, it means they do not play first round. That is what about bye. And bye is generally given of two types. Bye, it is odd bye or it may be even bye. See, in case of even bye, 0 bye is possible, but in case of odd bye, it is not possible. So now we will talk about in detail about bye. So we talk about now even bye. Even knockout, not it's even bye. Even knockout. So number of team number of team, that will be n. Number of team in upper house, number of team in upper house, that is n by 2. Number of team in lower house, that is also n by 2. Number of by, that is 2 की power n minus n, and number of matches, that will equal to n minus 1. This important related term. So now we take example. We must remember these things because now I am going to be rough and we are taking one example on the basis of only that. Suppose that here we are taking example. We are taking number of team in one. We are taking a number of team 12. We are taking number of team is 12. So the number of team, we get number of team. We are taking number of team 12. So if we take number of team 12, then we get number of upper house 6, and number of lower house we also get 6 because 12 divided by 2, and here also same thing we have that. And now we have, so here we get 2 की power n. Number of by how we have to find. So for the number of, it is 2 की power n minus 1. So here our number of team is 12. So we have to be very clear about that. That its product must become positive, and the value of small n, the which we will be take, that must be more than 1, more than the 12 only. So if we take 2 की power 4 and the value of n is 12, so 16 minus 12. So it will be 16 minus 12, then it will be become 4. So what we get? 2 की power 4 minus 12, and we get here 4. It is a number of pi, and yes, when we talk about number of round, the number of round, as we have forget here that number of round we are writing n. And so what is the value of n we have taken 4. So the number of round we have taken 4. So now here we have to be remember, because now I am going to be rough this, right? So number of team is 12. So number of upper house we get 6, number of lower house we get 6, and number of by we get 4, and number of round we get 4. So at this side here, what? So the number of team we have get 12. So we will write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So what number of lower house and upper house is 6. So from the 6 we will divide that, and we have to divide into the 4 round because the value of is more than we have get 4. So that's why we have to divide into the 4 round. So round 1, round 2, round 3, round 4. So and we have number of by is 4. So always we have to remember that the first by we must give it is a lower house. We can write here lower house and it is upper house. So here we have written in short that it's a lower house and it is a upper house. So first by we must give in the last of the lower house. So the first by it is, and second by we will give upper house first, and it is second by. It is the second by, and third by we will give lower house of the first, and fourth by again we will give fourth by. Here we give fourth by, and it is third. And it's suppose that if fifth by, but here it's not fifth by because only fourth by is there. It is number of team in corner, number of team. Suppose that it is number of round and it is by. Okay, so this we have that decided. Now by these two team, between 2 and 3 team will be play. In that any one can be win. Okay, So that we have suppose that 2, and after that between 4 and 5 anyone can be, that suppose we can suppose 4. And now again here from between 8 and 9 suppose that 8, and between 10 and 11 suppose that we can take any number. Here it's not there any condition that we take 10. Suppose that between 10 and 11 we take 10 or 11, any number we can take. Now by will be also include. Suppose that between here by is 1, so that suppose that it 1 is winner, and again now after that this by is left, that 6 and 4, suppose that 6 is winner, and again now we are moving in the third round. Okay, so it's the second round, and from here suppose that 7 is winner, and between them suppose that 12 is winner, and after that again in between them now it is second round and it will be third round. Suppose that again 1 is winner, and in between them suppose that 12, and after that totally 1 is winner. So like that way. And number of matches when we talk about n minus 1. So how our n is -1, that is number of matches we get 11. That we talked about total about the even knockout. And now we will discuss about the odd knockout. The next now we will talk about odd knockout. So again here number of team will be it is odd. Okay, number of team, that is n. Number of upper house, that is n plus 1 divided by 2. Number of lower house, that is n minus 1 divided by 2. Number of by, it will be same 2 की power n minus n. Number of round n, and number of upper house by. Number of upper house by, that is number of by minus 1 divided by 2, and number of lower house by, that will be number of by plus 1 divided by 2, and number of matches, that will be n minus 1. So this what about we are talking